Set up. Microphone. There we go. Now the microphone's set up. Perfect. Now where was I? Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Powering up here is Willpower64. Welcome you guys all to another stream. Are you ready? Am I ready? Says Eyeball Master. I think I got no choice. I got to be ready for this. The time has come for us to finally finish off the Paper Mario 10 HP challenge. It pretty much did not increase my HP at all. I've been having to learn a few speedrun strats, mostly with battling. And I actually found out that there is another speedrun trick that I've actually done before while playing Paper Mario. And I'm going to see if I can do it again. I was able to do it on the original copy. I don't know about doing it on a virtual copy of it. But we're going to see if that strategy will work. But today is it. We are going to be finishing off everything in Bowser's Castle. Now, Bowser's Castle is the worst part of this whole thing, due to the fact that so many things can go wrong. There are so many enemies, and the bosses is the worst part because one of the bosses is completely RNG. He has no set pattern. While most bosses do have set patterns, This boss does not have a set pattern, and it's going to suck which one it is. I'm not going to say which one it is, just to keep it in suspense. But one of these bosses has the worst RNG possible. And we got the great Hero Kuro here saying, yeah, the last chapter time. Indeed it is. And get ready, because there's a speedrun trick we're going to try and do. I've only done it once. We're going to see if we can do it again. So that being said, let's get this adventure started. And we've got Ray over there waving. What's going on? Actually, so we got Eyeball Master, Kuro, and we got Ray here. How is everyone doing today on this fine Tuesday? It is Tuesday today, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's always garbage day for me on Tuesday. Tuesday is always garbage day for me. All right, here we go. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Our play time right now is 11 hours and 11 minutes. 111. Everybody make a wish. Make a wish, everybody. Fitting that, you know, we're saving the star spirits who grant wishes. I think that's actually kind of cool. All right. Let's do this. Final chapter time. Bowser's Castle. Now, as I did state last time, we are not going to be leveling up here at all. So pretty much any kind of battle that I am going to... Any kind of battle I'm going to get myself into, I am going to find a way to make it so I can... Whoops. Well, okay, that happens too. I'm doing good, says Kuro. All right, well, you're already doing better than me. Look at this. We're going to use up, up, and away. Yeah, I'm just grinding to find more star pieces. Ah, okay. I'm trying to think where's a good place to get... I mean... Okay, good. Up, up, and away worked. A good place to get some star pieces, Ray, if you... Ooh. Okay, Ray. Little tip of advice. I actually didn't know about this until... my most recent playthrough. But... what was I gonna say? Your Ultra Hammer is actually, you know when you get those star pieces that are stuck in the ground that you got to do like a jump, like the ground pound attack to get them free? Your Ultra Hammer can actually do that for you, so you don't need to worry about that if you want to make the process go a little bit faster. Alright, so we got the key here. And again, I'm going to avoid any battle as I can and just get right to the end. And then we're going to see if we can pull off a speedrun trick, because if we can, that's awesome. And the worst part is trying to avoid all these enemies here. There's so many of them. Ooh, oh, that's not good. Ooh, what a block! What a block! Let's get out of here. Ooh, okay. Oh boy, that was a block. That was a block. Whoo! So you know what? No. I have a life shroom, but I don't want to use it. So you know what? We're going to use this ultra shroom. This is why I said this chapter sucks. So many enemies, and they are gonna come at you at full speed, like so. So just avoid all the enemies as you possibly can. That was really close. Whew. Welcome, worm. I'm called the guard door of Bowser's Castle. It's my job to keep suspicious types from entering. You must be Mario. Let me guess. Do you want to go through here? You want to get to the other side of this wall, right? Want to get good badges, says Ray. I don't blame you. Okay, then. Stand in front of me. If you want a good list of badges, of ones that I have. Badges that you can get with star pieces. Another good one is this one. Peekaboo. Shows you all the HP of enemies. So if you ever wanting to know some of the HP of some enemies. And I did get this on my last stream, which, Ray, I don't know if you'll ever... I don't know if you're willing to put in the amount of badge points for this. You're going to need, like, a lot of star points for this, though. Where was it? There it is. Money, money. After battling, lets Mario get twice the amount of coin as usual. So if you like using items, that's one way. However, it costs 7 badge points. That's the second most badge points you can get. Anyways. Are you standing squarely in front of me? Okay, then. I'll let you through. Surprise! Blunk. You fell for a worm. You'll never escape from that impenetrable prison. Try all you like. All you'll do is exhaust yourself. Tell you what, if you make it back here, I'll let you go through. How's that? I know you'll never make it. Damn, says Ray about the badge. Well, here's an actual trick that can help you out with that. If you buy the badge, and then when you go to an area where you're strong enough to take out the enemies, like the bandits that are in the desert, just unequip all your badges, equip that badge, and then just go to town against the enemies, and you'll get double the coins. Anyways, there should be some... Okay, there's a tasty tonic. I don't want that. That's what I want. There's my life shroom. We're going to heal, but I'm pretty sure we were already fully healed from entering this area. All right, it is now time for us to do that shortcut. Now, again, I've done it once, and it's been a while since I've done it, but let's see if we can do it again. Here we go. It's a piece of cake to break these walls. The material's weak. These are much easier than the walls of Koopa Bros Fortress. You're really lucky to have me along, aren't you? Indeed we are. Always happy to have my partners here. Okay, so pretty much through this chapter, any kind of save block I see, any kind of, like any kind of healing item I'm going to see, I'm going to grab just to save myself from any kind of troubles. That is a nice advice. Yeah, there you go. So we're just going to keep cruising here. We got this thing here, which I think has a life shroom in it. If it does, I'm going to, again, any kind of life shroom, grabbing it. Where can I get money from Star... Where can I get the money from Star Pieces? That is the badge guy from, who's close to the Shooting Star Summit area. That person has the money badge. And I think it costs 20 Star Pieces. So if you're willing to grind for those Star Pieces, you can. Word of advice, if you're able to look up a map, go back to Chapter 1, because there's probably quite a few Star Pieces that were underground that you couldn't get before because you didn't have the ground pound ability, because you didn't get that till Chapter 2. Even Goomba Village is another good place to go. I don't know. I recommend looking up a map or something. That's usually what I do. All right, here we go. So we got this badge here. Really cool badge. I want Parakarry. This is the trick. Let's see if we can do this. This is the speedrun trick I know of. So pretty much what we want to do, we want to get to this little... There we go. We're on top of this box here. We're going to go over this way. We're on top of a barrier. And there we go. This skips an entire section of this chapter. We skipped an entire section where you had to go through a maze in the dark. So, yeah, that skips a big chunk of this chapter. The only reason why I normally don't go through that part is because, well, oh, there you go. Okay, there we go. Good. It's the reason why I tend to go through that section anyways is because, oh, get out of there. Okay, good. So there we go. Oh, wow, says Kira. Yeah, I know. It's cool, eh? Well, huh? You came back. You escaped from my underground jail. But there was no way you could escape. Of all the dirty tricks. I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through. But don't think I'll forget this. Yeah, so funny enough, I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, it is. Here you go. This is where you were supposed to come out of. This little underground maze section. Actually, hang on. Yeah, here we go. This would have been a little underground maze area. But since we already went through here and talked to this guy. So there we go. And yeah, here we are. We are already halfway through this chapter. So we're going to create a point here. Or at least a quarter of the way, I should say. A quarter of the way through this chapter. Pretty cool. The reason why I'm going down here is because there actually is a healing section here. Which is... Actually, there's a badge I'm going to equip. I don't know if I have enough for said badge. I'm actually going to get rid of that. Because that actually is not going to help me. We're going to equip this. And I technically have enough for... anything else. But I don't think there's anything else I'm going to equip as of right now. No. That'll do. So we got the spin badge. Pretty much what this does is makes enemy spins out of control. And I'm just going to use up, and away. The only reason why I'm here is just so I can fully heal again, because my luck of dodging all these enemies is not going well. And I don't want to waste any form of life shrooms, so We want to do that. All right. Got the prison key. That's pretty good. And here we go. What is your favorite shop in Paper Mario? I don't think I really have a favorite shop, if I'm going to be honest. Anyways, I'm going to take a nap here. I guess if I had to pick a favorite shop, it would have to be the one up in Starhaven. It's got some of the best items. They're just really expensive. Funny enough, there actually is a shop here in Bowser's Castle. So now we're fully healed, which is awesome. Now, the only part of this chapter I actually am a little worried about, aside from the actual bosses, is actually coming up very soon. So again, we're going to heal. That just skips like a good 20 minutes of this chapter, what we just did. So Ray, if you're watching, I don't expect... Oh, there you go. Speaking of, she's playing N64 right now. So here, there's a shop here that you can buy some stuff. So if you talk to this guy... Who are you, man? I don't know your face. Maybe you're Mario, huh? Just joking. He's the guard of this warehouse. He will buy stuff. Okay, I'm loaded. Let's have a look here. So if you talk to him, we can check. Let's see here. I can hold up 31 more items. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away our shooting stars. Because I don't need any more shooting stars. And we're going to say no. And we are going to take this super shroom. And I'm going to get one more. Cool. That's what I wanted. So now I have some backup super shrooms in case I get into a bad situation. But we should be okay. Alright, and then this hallway is going to have Magic Koopas, which I'm not going to worry about. Alright, cool. Alright, this section we are going to need sushi. So I was kind of glad I was able to actually pull up that the speedrun trick there. That was actually pretty cool. It's always fun to do. Normally I don't do that because normally I get the most experience points in a casual playthrough. But it was actually pretty cool being able to pull that off. So I guess if anybody ever wants to try that, if you hate that section in Paper Mario, that's a cool way to avoid that. Although, Ray, since this is your first time playing, I expect you to do that area. I expect you to go through that section. Gotta get all the experience points as you need, because that's one thing about me when I play Paper Mario. I fight every enemy as I possibly can, and get the most experience as I possibly can. Maybe you are Red Luigi, with that jumping skill I had, I guess? I guess, maybe, secretly. I don't know. Alright. So far, this chapter has actually gone pretty smooth. But it's still early. Still early in this chapter. Ugh. Itchy nose. That's always the worst when you have an itchy nose. Okay. We're gonna go this way. There should be a hidden item right here. I don't need it. We're good. I don't need it. Thank you though. Come on. There you go, Mario. We got Hunter Croza, or Z, or however you pronounce it here, on Twitch side saying, "Are you going to stream the remake?" Yeah, you have no idea. I will be streaming the remake. I said, I think I stated before, the day the remake comes out, I'm actually off work that day, so I'm going to be streaming like a good 6 hours of that game. At least, oh, Hunter Crows. My apologies. Hunter Crows. Thank you for the correction. But yes, I will be streaming the remake when it comes out, and I will be like doing like a six hour stream of that when it comes out, because oh man, I love me Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door is so good. So I will be doing a 6 hour stream of Thousand Year Door remake. Did you hear Amazon canceling orders due to inventory? Ooh, that's not good. I got mine from GameStop, though, so that's where I got mine. So I'm not too worried, but that is something good to know, that Amazon orders are being canceled. So that does suck. I'm getting mine digitally. You know what? I prefer having my physical copies. As you can see, I love me some physical copies of games. But digital, you know what? I don't blame you. If I found out the game I couldn't get a physical copy of it, I will get a digital copy. Don't blame me, says Ray. Make sure you guys check your Amazon pre-orders. Good to know. Okay, this section here can be a little tricky. So I'm gonna have Bo out here. We got these bullet bills once more. We're gonna have to jump over them. Oop, okay, didn't mean to do that. Runs away, says Ray. Ray, what are you running away from? Come back. Ooh, that was close. Okay, good. And actually, this works perfectly because I can jump over these guys and avoid them, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna stay down here. All right, there it goes. Ooh, okay, I did not want that though. Oh, wow, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay, good. Got through. Now, are we fast enough to get past these guys? Yes, we were. Cool. Super mushroom. We're gonna need that super mushroom. Okay, we are going to be careful. And we're just not gonna hop over these things. Instead, just keep getting annihilated by these guys. And we're gonna make a run for it. I work at a certain warehouse. That's what. Oh, okay. I'm not blaming you for anything, Ray. You're not being blamed for anything. Okay, let's just avoid this guy. Cool. And make a run for it. Cool. Oof, ouch. Then I miss playing Thousand Year Door, where I was able to do a special block on these guys, but oh well. Alright, I can live with that too. Alright, while these guys not spin out of control. Uh-oh. Oh no! That's not good. I should have just done up, up, and away. Alright, we're gonna try and make another run for it. Okay, good. Whew! Alright, we good. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Alright, this part we gotta be careful with because we got all these guys here. So, he did not get her. Was super guarding not in this game? I know it's in Thousand Year Door. It is not in this game. It is something I miss wholeheartedly. I miss the super guard. That is actually one thing I would love to see if they remake the first Paper Mario game here, is if they add super guard. I think that would be such a game changer. And also, not limit us to how many times we can use badges and stuff, because we can only go up to 30 badge points here. After 30 badge points, we can't run away anymore, or can't use anymore. Okay, we are going to make a run for it. Are we good? Okay, now, if I'm right, it's this one here. And then quickly go in. We're good. I heard its super guarding is kind of hard to do. It's a little finicky. A little bit. I will agree. Super guarding is a little finicky, but it is possible. All right, we're going to do a quick save here. And I'm going to make create a load. Create, not save. Not load one. All right, here we are. I'm going to avoid this guy. I think it's this one here. Super guarding is hard to do, but it is still possible. I heard if you pull it off against it, neglects all damage. Yes, it does, and also, what it also does to help everybody out is it's all about the timing, says Kiro. Indeed, it is. It is all about the timing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is quickly push this over because we got to go into. Oh, we got hit. Ouch. I did create a loading area, so I'm not... Okay, good. I was just going to say, I did create a load area, just in case. But we're good. We're keeping it real. Okay, got the key. This is what we need. Okay. Now, this is the part I'm a little nervous about because I honestly forget what how it goes here. I remember what happens. I just forget what the pattern is. All right, so we're going to save here. Use the castle key. And I am once again going to create a load because this part sucks. But it's almost tradition here in almost every Paper Mario. Oh, by the way, Hunter Crows, you are an Espeon on our on the stream. Let's see here. Who would have thought you'd make it this far? You won't make it any further because unfortunately for you, I won't let you pass. But I guess if you really want, I'll give you one chance. I'll take it, says Hunter Crows, because I know there's no way you'll make it anyways. Want to give it a shot? All right. This is completely pointless, but I suppose I'll let you try. It's not Sylveon, but I'll take it. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 2. Sorry. That's my favorite generation of Pokemon. So, because of course I have such a kind and generous heart. Just joking, Worm. Now, Mario, do you want to know what I've got in store for you? Yeah, sure, why not? Now for a little quiz. Several of my followers will come out. Your job is to carefully keep track of their numbers and colors. Because you're old and you live in the past? Ouch. Oh, ouch. Actually, the reason why Gen 2 is my favorite, funny enough, is Gen 2 is the reason why I got back into Pokemon. Real quick before we go into this, because I'll need to pay attention here. I stopped playing Pokemon after Generation 2, and I wasn't really that good in Pokemon. I skipped out on Generation 3. I completely skipped out on Generation 4. I found my old copy of Pokemon Silver, which is why Silver is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. And because of that, Platinum was out at the time. So I just played Pokemon Silver. Then I found my copy of Pokemon Blue. And at that point, I also had that's when the Heart Gold and Soul Silver were coming out. And it was like, this is the remake of the game I really, really like. Awesome. And yeah, that's what got me back into Pokemon. So then I played Generation 4. I played Ruby. I had Ruby. I heard Emerald was good. Emerald is really good. I really recommend it. I'm actually playing Emerald myself right now. I've got my 3rd gym badge. And then the rest is history, because now I'm a big Pokemon fan. Big, huge fan. I don't play competitively. I play casually. I just like having a fun time. All right, here we go. Quiz time. We got 3 Koopas and 4 Goombas. Gen 1, Gen 2 are better than Gen 9 Pokemon. Ooh, facts. All right, let's see here. Now, tell me, how many Koopas were there? 3. There was 3. Yeah, Gen 9 Pokemon has lazy designs. Is that from Scarlet and Violet? All right, here we go. Question number 2. Three red, 4 green, and 4 blue. 3. Let's see. Now, which were there 3 of? The red ones. I think it goes 1, 1, 2, then 1, 1. I really like cards. Like, I grew up collecting cards from the EX era, especially Team Rocket Returns and Fire and Leaf Green. Yes, Gen 1 is that one. Yeah, that is the one. Yeah, I do agree. Pokemon, I actually do have, I have it over here somewhere. I actually do have a Bulbasaur from Leaf Green, which is pretty cool. Technically, that is for my girlfriend, because she's a huge fan of Bulbasaur. All right, question number 2. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet something. Okay, bombs on the left, reds in the middle, blues in the right. Time's up. Yeah, green, red, blue. Now, who came out of the middle? That was, yes, the Red Shy Guys. Yeah, you really got to pay attention to what you're doing here. You got to get 5 answers right. Charmander is best Gen 1 starter. I do agree. Charmander is great. I'm more of a Squirtle fan. I'm just saying. Okay. Funny talk. I'm just going to pause it just so I don't make a mistake. So, you guys are going to love this. So, I went to Pokemon Symphony Orchestra a couple of years ago. And this was back when X and Y were out. I think Sun and Moon were just around the corner, but they didn't have any music for it yet. And what they did was they said, okay, the first song that they played was Pallet Town. They played 3 songs for every generation of Pokemon, of every generation game. And with Pallet Town, they were like, we want you guys to cheer for your favorite Pokemon, which I was like, okay, let's do this. And so there goes the main character. He chose Charmander. Good chunk of the audience screams, which, makes sense. Charmander. Everyone loves Charmander. And then after that, it went to Squirtle. And equally, but a little less people cheered. I was the one cheering. And then when it came to Bulbasaur, my friend was like, and silence. And I'm like, come on, there's a few fans out there. See, there's 1 or 2 people screaming. Come on. There's a few Bulbasaur fans. He's like, but they don't count. And I'm like, ooh. But Bulbasaur is okay. I like Bulbasaur. I find Bulbasaur is the easy mode of the game. Depending on which starter you choose, it depends on how the game is. If you choose Charmander, you're choosing the harder difficulty. If you choose Squirtle, normal. Bulbasaur, easy. It's just how the first gyms are. Anyways, back to quizzes. Quiz time. Let's see here. What was your first console as a kid? That's hard to say because I grew up. So I had an older brother, and I grew up with 3 consoles. Sega Genesis, a Super Nintendo, and a Nintendo 64. The one I played the most was the N64, even though I did play a lot of Super Nintendo. But my heart still sticks with N64. That's favorite console. Okay, we got 3 Koopas. 2 Goombas. 4 Koopas. 3 blue, 1 green. Dang. Now, how many Goombas were there? I think I said there was 3. Ooh, I was wrong. Oh no, we got 1 wrong. Next question, here we go. 1 Goomba, 2 Koopas. See, I was born in 1998, so I barely missed the N64. Hey, you were born when Banjo-Kazooie came out. All right, what's the question? Now, how many arms did you see there? Now, there was 4, because there was 2 Koopas and 1 Goomba. There we go. Right answer. I can't believe you've gotten 4 questions right. All right. Now we got to be careful. Let's see here. 2 red, 1 green, 4 Koopas, 3 bombs. So 2 red, 1 green, 3 bombs, 4 Koopas. Time's up. Now, which were there 3 of? I think it was bombs. Hey, we got it. Good. I was like, oh, what was it? I heard Conquer was not a game for small children. No, it's not. You got 5 of my super duper brainbuster questions. Gah! I've been defeated by Mario. Oh, the shame. Okay, so those who don't know, if you actually were to fail the quiz right here, we're just going to create a save point here. If you were to fail the quiz, what would actually happen was you would have to fight the hardest boss in the game. And with me only having 10 HP, I will not attempt said boss. Not at 10 HP. If there's one of these guys, sure. But there's 10 of them. So, no. The boss that you guys would have fought, had you have failed, would have been 3 anti-guys. And I've beaten them before. Don't get me wrong. It's possible to beat them. The hardest boss isn't Bowser? Nope. Because Bowser has 99 HP. And max damage is 10. You are facing 10. You're facing 3 anti-guys. Each one of them rocking 50 HP each. And rocking 10 to 12 damage each one. So we're gonna fight this guy because, you know, just gonna get another healing area open for me. Up and away, sucker! Adios! This is without a doubt the anti-guy is the hardest boss of the game. Just due to, again, you're fighting 3 of them. One turn, they can do a whopping 36 damage to you. One turn. How much star points are you rewarded for beating the anti-guy? Sounds like a fun fight, says Kiro. Yes, it is. My trick to fighting the anti-guys simply is just use Watt and try to stun them as best you can. Your reward is experience points. I think you get 15 experience points each one, or 11. So you really just beat it for bragging rights. So I mean, you can do it, but I hate to tell you this. I know in Chapter 4 you can give it the lemon candy to get the item, but it ain't gonna work here. And even if you have 3 lemon candies, it ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna listen to you. Alright. We're gonna save. Alright, here we go. The final home stretch. This is the 3rd floor of Bowser's Castle. The last floor of Bowser's Castle, too. Alright, we're gonna have nothing but enemies here. It could be better than 15 star points isn't bad. No, because once you beat all 3 of them, you get, you'll get 45, which is pretty good. Alright, I want Bombette here. And we're gonna lower Bombette onto the ground, which didn't work. I'm gonna watch out for that thing. We should be able to reach. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, that's a little finicky, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Got the key. All good. So far, this chapter has gone pretty smooth. And now we just gotta watch out for this guy throwing the hammers. I walked right into that one. And we're just gonna make a beeline for it. Good. Made it. And I'm gonna quickly go heal while I'm at it. So we're gonna use a super shroom here. Is Bobbery better than Bombette in your opinion? Not speaking about stats or anything, but speaking more personality and story. Bobbery has more of a story. That's one thing I can't really criticize the characters from Paper Mario for, because the party members in Paper Mario, the first one, there's not a lot of backstory. The person who gets the most backstory is Kooper. Because, you know, he talks about how he wants to become an archaeologist because he lived right beside Professor Colorado. But aside from that, everybody else has generic backstories. You know, Bombette's just someone who used to work at the Koopa Bros Fortress. Didn't like it there. Parakarry just delivers mail. Like, Watt. We know nothing about Watt. I know there's more backstory behind the characters if you read through the mail. But the characters kind of explain it in Thousand Year Door a little better, going into detail like what they do. And I think the party members are more fleshed out in Paper Mario in Thousand Year Door than they are in this game. But this is the first Paper Mario game, so I can't give it credit for that, but I do think the party members in Thousand Year Door are better. That is a lot of you. Holy. I don't want to fight you guys. You guys are good. Don't want to fight. Alright, and now this is the last room as well, because go through this room here. And do I need to? No, we're good. Go all the way down here. Look who it is, it's Peach! Can't you meet the party members from this game in TTYD during post-game? No, only Bao does appear. There's actually one more character who also appears in sort of like in a surprise, like in a cameo, but they only appear in a letter, which is Junior Troopa. There's no need to fight him because I'm safe. See, no need to fight. Let's hurry and go home. I'll be right behind you. All right, we got Peach, guys. We're good to go home. Let's go home. Don't need to worry about this anymore. We're done our game. Game over. We done. Win. Hey, wait a minute. That is not Peach. Who is that? I am going to have theory question. Ooh, okay. I like this. I always like these. We'll have Parakarry out just in case. Let's see here. Is Junior Troopa Bowser Jr.? No, I don't think so. Because at this point in time, Bowser Jr. did not exist yet. No, I don't think Junior Troopa is Bowser Jr. If anything, it should be Baby Bowser, who could have been Bowser Jr. because, you know, Baby Bowser from the Mario Party series. All right, up, and away. We're going to get rid of all these guys. You're correct, but could be Bowser Jr. was more of an infant. Ah, one didn't make it. All right, so what we're going to do is, this is where this comes to Hamley. Oh, wrong attack. I didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong attack I meant to do. What I meant to do was, hang on. Airlift. This one. There we go. Is that Dupless? No, it is not Dupless. Looks like it, though, eh? It's not Dupless. Though I do think Dupless got the idea, like, the design of Dupless was definitely from these characters. Because these guys can transform into party members. Just not Mario. Alright. Now, we got to get ourselves ready. This is the part I'm a little bit nervous about, but I think we'll be okay. So, badges. What I can do, actually, since I got a lot more badges on than I normally have, we are going to get rid of Spike Shield, and we no longer need this. So what we are going to equip, I don't know if I have one, actually. Oh, yes, I do. I do have one. Power Plus. Good. So basically the ditto of Paper Mario. Yeah, essentially. All right. We are going to create a save point. Here we go. This is the part I'm a little worried about. How in the world did you get this far into the castle? Congratulations. But this is the end of your adventure, I'm afraid. You've got much more... I've got much better defense than those other guard doors do. Your luck's just run out. Come on, boys. It's the Koopa Bros. They're back. Here come the Koopa Bros. Didn't you just do this? There's 3 of these doors. There's 3 of them. Bet you never thought you'd see us again, huh, Mario? You remember who we are, don't you? And I love this. If you say no, this is what they say. What? I just said we're the Koopa Bros, Mario. How can you not remember us? Now they're going to beat you within an inch of your life. Feel like running away, Worm? Knock off Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Tell you what, if you beat them, you can go through here. Of course you'll fail. But at least you can try. Don't think we're like before. We've increased our power beyond our wildest dreams. After you trounce us, we learned a new technique, and we train all day, every day. We're not just the Koopa Bros. We're the super ultra mighty Koopa Bros the Great. Check out our coolest. Are these dummies any stronger? These guys, their boss battle was great. But, however, I found you, Mario! Yep, you don't fight the Koopa Bros, you fight this guy. At last, you're mine! It was a pain finding you, you know. Today, at long last, I settled a score with you. This is our last fight with Junior Troopa. Here it comes, Mario. This is the final fight. Only one of us is walking away from this battle. Indeed. So, we're going to supercharge. And what we're going to do now is we are going to go out of sight. So we're going to let Junior Troopa. Now, he doesn't change his attack patterns until we actually hit him. What genre are you and your girlfriend typically into? Are you talking about games? Because if you're talking about games, we both have completely different genre of games that we like to play. Anyways, I am not going to let this guy... I'm going to let this guy hurt me. Now I'm down to 1 HP. Ooh, that could be a problem. We're going to supercharge. Like so. And we are going to go into peril. The genre of games I'm into. I'm more of a 3D adventure open world kind of game. Like Mario and Banjo-Kazooie and all that stuff. She's playing Stardew Valley right now. There you go. She's playing Stardew Valley. Anyways, here we go. We gotta do this a couple of times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. He's down. Junior Troopa is defeated. And perfect. Now, the reason why I didn't want to level up at all during this area is because I need to stay at 1 HP until the final boss. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Don't think you've won, Mario. Does Xenoblade count, even though it's more of a JRPG? Xenoblade, yeah, I guess that can count. I want to play Xenoblade. Okay, now I love this part. So since you beat that guy who beat the Koopa Bros, does that mean you beat the Koopa Bros? No, you beat him, he beat them. But you didn't actually lay a finger on... It's too confusing. Okay, fine. I guess there's no big difference between that guy and the Koopa Bros. You can go through. It's not possible for you to beat King Bowser anyways. I'll let you have the honor of being beaten personally by the evil king. Bowser, lucky you. Alright. Now, we are through that big door, which now leads us to this little door here. And now here we are. The castle. We have an Ultra Shroom here, which I will not be using at all, as far as I'm aware. We're going to save. And now, we're in Peach's castle. There is a toad we could see, and there actually is a life shroom that we're going to get. But I'm not going to go see the toad, because I don't need to heal. But there is a place you can heal here. So, worst comes to worst, if you need somewhere to heal, there's a toad here who will let you heal. Alright, we got our life shroom. Get rid of the super shroom, I don't need it. That may or may not look like the castle from Mario 64. It's very similar to the castle from Mario 64. Alright. So at this point in time, we are no longer going to be supercharging. At this point, we want to just hit Bowser as fast as we can because Bowser... hang on, we're going to create a save load here. Cool. Because now, Bowser can be kind of annoying to fight. Mario, help! And there she is. There's the princess. And Bowser. If it isn't my old pal Mario, I've been waiting for you. I'm amazed that you've managed to come this far. How lucky for me. You've been a distraction for far too long, little man. It'll be a pleasure to squash you personally. Again! Mario! You fool! You can't beat me! I'm invincible! And here we go! Bowser fight! Alright, Mario. Let's see your so-called power. Alright, so Mario, we're going to do normal power bounce. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. We are going to go out of sight. So Bowser's going to do his fire, which is nothing too special. Alright, cool. And now, power bounce again. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and he's done. There we go. Bowser's done. We beat the game. Perfect. That way I didn't level up. That was the main thing. Gosh, you're not bad. How'd you get so strong? Speedruns. Still, you're just an annoyance. That was like a warm-up for me. You say that, you know. No, leave me alone. Mario, help me. And there he goes. If you want to save the Princess Peach, you better follow me. Alright, now it is time for the final fight. Time for us to go and finish this off. Don't you fight him once more after this? Yes, you do. This is the final fight. Now, here's the thing about this final fight. I have no control over this final fight. I have some control, and then I have no control. If that makes any sense. We're going to save. And worst comes to worst, we just restart from here. But this is it. The final section. Time for us to fight the final boss. If there's any badge I want to equip, it may be the damage dodge. So I can... Actually, you know what? Let's see. Badges. We are going to take off Speedy Spin. Do I have enough for the damage dodge? Yes, I do. Makes action commands work more frequently. Good. And we are going to... Actually, perfect. I'm glad I did that. Jam and Jelly for us doing... Because I don't want to heal, obviously. I just want to increase my flower. No. Okay, now we create a save point here. I like the observatory. Finally in the sewer, says Ray. Hey! There you go. I like the observatory theme in Chapter 7 or Chapter 8 in the TTYD a whole lot. The observatory theme. I think I know what you're talking about. Welcome to your nightmare. I could have used it. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. You should thank me, Mario. Since you've been my rival for so long, I've arranged a special arena for your defeat. Yep. Bowser was generous enough to make a final area for us to be defeated. How sweet. It has the claw machine thing. Oh, that was in Chapter 7. So much time wasted, said Ray. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ray. Mario, be careful.
You fell right into our trap, and you call yourself a hero? Do you think we were foolish enough just to sit back and watch you save the Star Spirits? We put together a little surprise for you, a device that increases Bowser's power. King Bowser will be so powerful not even the power of the Star Spirits can compare. He'll now truly be invincible, thanks to my wisdom. Are you ready, my king? Then power up!
Here we go. Right, because Chapter 8 was Hooktail's sister. Hooktail, nope, not Hooktail's sister. I had to learn my lesson the hard way. Ooh. You know what? First playthroughs of Paper Mario, yeah, any kind of first playthrough of anything, you have to learn the hard way. Don't worry, Ray. You're more than welcome to point out anything I do wrong when I play Splatoon.
Ah, yes! That was incredible! I feel like I'm exploding with power!
The purple dragon. Yeah, it's purple and black, but yes, it is not, Chapter 8 was not Hooktail's sister, it was Hooktail's brother. But can you also name the other dragon that's in Thousand Year Door? You got Hooktail, you got Hooktail's brother, but there was one more dragon.
Hey, you, Mario! I'm not going to be like I was before, you mustache loser! Prepare to be beaten!
Alright, so pretty much in this fight, I am just going to do my best just to hit him as hard as we can. He's got 99 HP. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's pretty good. We're going to bow out of sight. And he's going to do a claw swipe, which can't hit me. Bone tail, yes, that's it. You got it. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Time to increase my power with the good old Star Rod.
Alright. So, now we got the Star Rod here. We didn't actually see this last time. We managed to beat him too quickly. Here comes the Star Beam. This is the thing that we use to power up, this is what we use to power ourselves up. And yeah, doesn't work.
You idiot. That weak attack won't affect me anymore.
Well, don't just stand there staring at the sky, Mario. The Star Beam doesn't work. Think of something. Oh no, brave Mario. What can I do? The way things are going, Bowser will surely defeat him. Somebody please help Mario.
Why do you have to consistently run your mouth? Keep quiet.
Badonk. Hey, Twink to the rescue! Are you all right? Let me get out of those ropes. Okay, now this is without a doubt the hardest part of the game. The hardest fight without a doubt. Like, Ray, when you get to this part, I wish you the best of luck. Even I struggle with this, and I've been playing this game for years. This is like the hardest part of the chapter. Even the hardest part of the game right here.
I'm not afraid of you.
Be careful, Twink. Okay, here we go. We're already off to a bad start. Bad start already. Okay, maybe this will help the RNG here. Just maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's hard to say because, like, again, this fight. This is the part that makes me get. Is the worst part of the fight, right here. Okay, I'm just gonna have some more water. I'm shaking from this part. Okay. Okay. We seem to be doing okay. We're doing okay so far, but that could change in an instant. Just like that, it could change. Just gotta... oh, come on. We got this. Twink can do this. Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. I'm getting the shakes. Like, I'm actually kind of sweating a little bit. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. This fight, I told you, is the hardest part. Okay. I think the planets might be aligned right now. I think we got this. I think we're okay. Are the planets aligned today? I think the planets are aligned. I think we're good. I think we can pull off the miracle. Okay, I think this is it. This is it. This is it. All right, good. Hardest fight done. We're done with the hardest fight. Whew. Okay. Hardest part done. We good. We did it, Twink. Now we saved Mario. But what can I do? I know, Princess Peach. Make a wish. Just like you did for me. Make a wish to give more power to the Star Spirits. Think of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, Mario. Make a wish to save to the stars thinking of all those things. If our wish... Was that the hardest part? No, that is not the hardest part. Okay, that part is scripted. The whole Twink section is scripted. That whole part is scripted. This fight, however, is the hardest part because Bowser has no set pattern. It didn't look that hard. I know, I was being a fool right there. But this fight, anything can happen at this point because Bowser can do any kind of pattern he wants at this point. So there's nothing we can do. Oh my, I feel power flooding into me. Honorable Star Spirits, I'll do what I can to help. Twink? What a surprise. I feel the wishes of Princess Peach and all of the Mushroom Kingdom are giving us power. Perhaps we now have the match. We can match Bowser's strength. Now, Mario, don't give up. Everyone's behind you. Receive our power and do your very best. Power up the Star Beam. And now... there we go. The Star Beam has been upgraded to now Peach Beam. You can now use Peach Beam. Do you think they'll change the star points works in TTYD Remake? Like instead of 100 every time, it'll increase every level up? Nah, I think they're going to keep it the same way. I think they'll keep it the same.
Mario, why are you still standing? You should just give up. You'll never beat me.
All right. So, we want Peach Beam. Booyah!
You gotta be kidding me! My Star Rod power is gone!
Alright, now, I am going to create a load here. I know that seems... actually, you know what? No, we're not. We are not going to do that. Please keep it close to the original. I don't want them to change anything and the remake. The only thing I would like to see done to the remake is anything new. Anything new added, like an extra mode or something. Alright, side away. Water block. Here we go. We want this. Because I need Bowser to hit me with a flame. Yes, we got flame. Good. Okay, now we're down to 1, which is perfect. This is what we wanted. So we're gonna power bounce here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And now, we are going to get Bo. And we're going to go out of sight.
This battle's not over yet.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use one of my repel gels. We're close to the final 3 weeks. I know. This is where the repel gels come in handy. So now I can't get hurt, which is perfect. That's what the repel gel's for. So, okay, so far so good. Power bounce, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's almost there. We are going to change to Watt, and Watt, it's going to do regular damage. Good. Okay, Star Beam, and then after the Star Beam, we'll get Watt to attack, and that should be it. Bowser should be down, I think. I hope. Okay. Peach Beam. I'm going to be honest and say Chapter 3 is one of my favorite chapters I like the least in TTYD. My favorite chapter is 5. Interesting. Chapter 3 is actually my favorite. Everyone would think Chapter 6 is my favorite because it's got a train, but no. But there we go. Bowser's down. That is it. That is the final boss. Done. And with that being said, this is it.
Oh no! Mario defeated me again! He always defeats me! This time I was invincible! And I still couldn't beat him! Darn it!
And we are done. That is it. That is Paper Mario done. Hi, caramba! We did it! You took back the Star Rod. So there we go. That's it. Beat the final boss. Whew, that was something. Mario, I knew you'd save me. Thank you, Mario. Anytime. Oh, hold on.
What? I'm awake, huh? What's going on? This isn't part of my plan.
Whew, that fight. That fight, I think, couldn't have gone any better. That fight was perfect. Hey, Kammy Koopa, what's all the shaking?
Your kingship, the battle with Mario was so intense that my device for increasing your power seemed to have started malfunctioning. It's entirely screwed up, and its power appears to be heading back to your castle. I hate to tell you this, but both your castle and this spot right now are about to explode.
I never liked how the N64 controller looked like. It looks weird to hold. I actually hold. Okay, so most people are told you gotta hold an N64 controller like this. I hold it like this. That's how I play N64 games.
Well, are you really? That's a big problem. Let's get out of here, right? Huh? Ah!
So long, Bowser. And now Bowser's castle's blowing up. The GameCube is what I grew up with. You know, I don't blame. The GameCube was really good. I love the GameCube controller. Whew. Well, that being said, that is going to be it for Paper Mario. We've officially finished Paper Mario. That's it. And Peach's castle's coming back down to the ground, with the star spirits protecting the castle and us. I never had a Wave Bird as a kid. Wave Bird, is that? I guess that's a GameCube game. I don't know. I never played that either. And there we go. The Star Rod has returned to Starhaven. Oh, Mario, thank you. You did it. You brought back our precious Star Rod. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, it's an official wireless control. Oh, the wireless GameCube controller? If that's the case, then I do have that, actually. We will use it to bring peace back to this world. Now we're able to grant everyone's wishes again. All of this is thanks to you, Mario. When you look at the night sky, you'll know that the glittering stars are praising you for your courage. Look upon their bright lights and remember our thanks. You really took it to Bowser, Mario. Really socked it to him. What impressive strength. I knew you could do it. Mario, don't think we don't know how hard you worked for all of us. It must have been difficult. We won't forget your efforts. I hope Bowser learned something from all this. Maybe he'll behave himself now. Although, I say the chances of that are pretty slim. Oh well. Yeah, that's what it is. No words can express completely how thankful we are for all that you've done. Hope has returned, both to Star Haven and to all the Mushroom Kingdom. We're in your debt, Mario. And Twink, may I say, you really rose to the occasion. You've proven yourself to be a grown-up star. Go on. Well, I think it's time we return to Star Haven. All the stars are waiting for us there, no doubt. It's time to say goodbye for now, Mario. May the stars forever shine brightly upon you. I like that. Like Nintendo invented wireless controllers, if Nintendo didn't make the Wavebird, we probably wouldn't have had a wireless controller we do now for PS and Xbox. Maybe. I don't know. Atari apparently had a wireless controller. Mario, I'd like to thank you too. And Princess Peach, it was an honor to help you in your time of need. I hope maybe to see you again sometime. For now, I am going to become a respectable star and make people's wishes come true. Thank you so much for helping me, Twink. You'll always be a stellar friend to me. Aww. Well, no, never mind. I have to go too. Thank you very much, Mario. I'll always remember you, Princess Peach. Aww. Goodbye. Aww. Sweet. Huh?
Atari's wireless controller was essentially just the television remote from the Atari, was it not?
No, it was an actual control, like Atari, but it.
Atari controllers only have like 4 buttons.
No, it only has one. It's just the joystick with the red button.
Yeah,
But they had
I think that's doable. I think they could have done it.
Oh yeah, no, they did. They actually did come with a wireless controller. It was like it had a little antenna on it.
Yeah, with 1 button.
Yeah, and a joystick, which
Wow.
yeah, they actually came up with that, which is pretty cool. But there we go. And that's that. Oh, so that's it, huh? That's how you took the Star Rod back from Bowser. It seems that another wild adventure's in the books, bro. The castle's back to its normal place and everyone's returned home safely. You came through in the end, just like you always do. I know it's been a bit... I know you've been back for a few days now, but I bet you still feel like you're kind of on an adventure, don't you? Yep, Mario's like, yes I am. That reminds me, the pals who travel with you. I wonder what they're up to now. Well, good news is we get to see what everyone's doing. So apparently I don't know who this person is. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen this character before. Apparently his name's Goombario. I don't know. Never met this character before. It is Parakarry. I know Parakarry. Hey, Parakarry. What's up? I thought you were back working delivering letters. Haha, I sure am. This isn't a social call. I'm dropping by to bring a letter to you, Goombario. It's from Princess Peach. Again, why is Princess Peach sending a letter to just a random Goomba? What's so special about this guy? It must be the blue hat. I do like the hat. The hat's cool. Thanks, Parakarry. See ya. Keep working hard, buddy. Take care. Hey, Goombario. What did Princess Peach write in her letter? Let me see. Hang on. Oof, the forgotten is character. Yep, the forgotten character. I don't know who this character is. It's just a Goomba with a blue hat. He's trying to copy my style is what it is. Don't like it. See, I know Bombette and I know Parakarry. Those two are pretty cool. So not only that, but you also got, you got Lady Bow with Bootler, I think his name was. So, yeah, so it looks like everybody is getting a letter, and including that one random Goomba. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know who that character is. I don't know. Can anybody... Kuro, you seem to know a lot about this Goomba with the blue hat. Can you help me out here? Because I've never seen this character before. Don't know him. Never seen him before. Can you help me out? What about you, Ray? If you're still here, do you know anything about this this Goomba as well? Because I don't know anything about it. But anyways, there's Cooper with Colorado. Because remember, Colorado did promise him. Now then, gentlemen, the time to scale the Frosty Heights is to the Crystal Palace. Cooper, old boy, you're in charge of guiding us. Your prior experience is terribly important to the success of our expedition. Oof, oof, man. Cooper! There we go. Huh? Parakarry? What brings you here? I finally made it. We have a letter for you from Princess Peach. Ray, nope, don't know this character either. Nobody knows this character. Goombario, I'm sorry, my man. Who's Goombario? What's so special about him? I don't know. The only important Goomba I know is Goombella from Thousand Year Door. It's directly from Princess Peach herself. It got her signature on it and everything. Cool. Oh, there's no way I can miss a big bash this big, but I can't just turn my back on this expedition after promising Professor Colorado. I should stay here and... Oh, poppycocked. Balderdash. Don't be drafty, boy. Turning down such an invitation would be terribly impolite. This is a golden opportunity. Go to the party, assistant. Don't spare me another thought. It would ruin the party if the hero of Koopa Village, nay, the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom wasn't even there. Huh. I knew you'd say that, Professor. You're so kind and generous. I'll do it. I hope you guys will be all right without me. I'm gonna party. Party time. Oh, Colorado, I have a message for you as well. Don't bother coming back home, you wandering buffoon. What a no-good husband. That was a message from your wife. Colorado, did you set on this expedition without telling your wife again, didn't you? Boy, was she so furious.
Good gracious! Parakarry! Why in the world didn't you tell me this in the first place? This is a crisis, old boy. I must away back home with all due speed. Cheerio!
And then the two guys are like, what do we do? Like, they spent an entire game chilling in the hot, heated sun, and now they're in the cold. Huh? Did you hear something outside? I think I did. I'll go take a quick look. So apparently there's a way you can actually, funny enough, there's something called the Luigi skip. And I'm not going to do it. Apparently you got to hold the button down and like Luigi doesn't show up later. Hey bro, guess what? Parakarry stopped by to drop off a party invitation to Princess Peach. He said that he's also invited to the party, so he took off and said he'd see us at the castle when we arrive. Now, we better go too. And we're getting a repeat from the beginning of the game. Okay, listen, Mario. I just gotta run ahead. There's something important I have to do. What is it? Sorry, bro. It's top secret. So, some people like to speculate that actually Luigi was never invited to the party, but actually Luigi's got something special for the party. Now, where I want to go, real quick, is if you go over here, there's no more letters for us. However, in Luigi, or the little hut here, we have the last bit of Luigi's diary. Number 11. When I look at the sky tonight, I saw a shooting star arcing across the sky towards Princess Peach's castle. I made a wish to the star right away, but I wonder if it'll really be granted. What I wished for was... I can't write it even though this is my secret diary. Ah, you can see it through even though I erased it. I wish to sleep on the top bunk bed. Aw, Luigi. I heard that my brother finally saved Princess Peach. Bowser increases power with the Star Rod, but my brilliant brother beat him anyways. I guess he'll be coming back home pretty soon. I'm looking forward to listening to the story of his adventure. Anyways, I'm going to finish this diary for now. I have to seal this room up before he notices that I've remodeled without telling him. Now I'm going to prepare a dinner to celebrate Mario's return. Luigi. All right. Kuro, you're going to hate for what I'm about to do, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. So, now it's time for the party, and if you look around the whole town, everyone is here. You got Chuck Quizmo, and if you say hi to her, she just waves and gives us a little heart. You can't do anything with Chuck Quizmo, unfortunately. No more quiz. One more time. Toontown News. Princess Peach rescued. Castle descends. Party being held. Just like we knew we would. Mario defeated Bowser and rescued our dear princess. Bowser was badly beaten and will likely never return. We're pretty sure of it. Almost positive. Peach's castle has been perfectly restored to its original position and even sports fresh paint. A grand party celebrating the victory is planning at the castle with everyone anyone is attending. Hooray for Mario, hooray for our hero. From all the reporters with many thanks, we owe you one, Mario. If you read the back, hooray for Princess Peach, hooray for Mario. Mario was as strong as legend as he says. He fought beside some Goomba, Cooper, Parakarry, Bombette, Lady Bow, Watt, Legolas, and Sushi. We're going to party like there's no tomorrow. Come on. And yep. So you got all these characters you can go by and say hello to. You got everybody everywhere, which is pretty cool. But now, our most important thing is we got to go over to the castle. Head over to the castle, and you got everybody once again over here. You even got the Boos here. You got the Yoshis, Mustafa, the mayor. What do you gotta say? Welcome to Princess Peach's castle. Today we have many special guests. I'm so nervous. My heart's pounding. Thump, 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 thump. Alrighty. And with that, time for the final scene of the game. Mario, welcome to the castle. Princess Peach should be here very shortly. And now, Princess Peach. Greetings to all of you. I'm so glad everyone could be here on this special day. The Star Rod stolen by Bowser has returned to its rightful place in Starhaven. Peace is once again returned to the Mushroom Kingdom. Above us, the stars shine with more beauty and power than ever before. It seems that they're sending us their thanks. Mario. You, Cooper, Bombette, Parakarry, Bow, Watt, Sushi, and Legolas, and everybody across the lands of the Mushroom Kingdom. We regain peace because of all your efforts. Thanks you very much indeed. I think it's supposed to say I thank you very much indeed. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the Mushroom Kingdom will enjoy peace and prosperity for a long time to come, perhaps forever. This is my heartfelt wish. So, let's celebrate. Enjoy the festivities, everyone. And there we go. That is Paper Mario done. For good. Because now it is time for the credits. So Luigi wasn't invited. It's not that Luigi wasn't invited to the party. Luigi's head of the parade. Whew, boy. That's it. Paper Mario done. Finished. So this was Paper Mario not increasing HP, and I'm gonna have to say this right now, that was a lot of fun. The fact I was able to do, I had to learn some speedrun tactics, like learning how, like learning the bosses' strategies and all that stuff. Because normally when I go to these bosses, I always usually use the same move. Normally I'm like got a lot of HP to tackle the hits, but this time I had to learn to play the game without getting hit, essentially, or only get hit when I need to be. So that was a different style of thing. I honestly think this is almost my preferred way of playing Paper Mario now. Just, it was a lot of fun doing that. Like, kind of go back and forth, going, you know, casual play or only 10 HP way. Because it definitely was a lot faster than how I'm used to playing Paper Mario. And there's the Bob-ombs just waving. And Bob-ombs have hands. That's kind of weird. And now we get to see all the characters and all that stuff. And I know for a fact Kuro was definitely getting annoyed. I wouldn't say annoyed, but he's like, poor Goombario. Nah, Goombario, he's an alright character. And now that I finished Paper Mario, I can actually acknowledge Goombario. So Ray, you can't acknowledge Goombario at all, because as far as we know, we still don't know who that character is. If anybody still wants to watch more Paper Mario stuff, head over to Ray Belladon's channel. She is streaming, not right now, but she is streaming Paper Mario. I think this is her first playthrough as well. So if you guys want to check that out, by all means. I've actually been watching her stream Paper Mario and kind of giving her little pointers and hints to like help her out. That's always fun to watch. Now, regarding next time we're going to any kind of form of Paper Mario game, it is going to be the remake of Thousand Year Door, which is coming out in literally exactly a month's time today. So I have a month, and Ray, that means you have a month until Paper Mario before before the remake comes out. You have a month until the remake comes out. Can you beat Paper Mario before it's too late? Can you do it? I think you can, Ray. I got faith in Ray. Ray's got this. Hey, we now have a follow. Hey, we got Hunter's Crow has followed us. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. That's awesome. I like that. That's always nice when I get a new follower after a complete game. So, what's next when it comes to streaming? Well, I think the next thing... Okay, so actually, there is a game that I believe she can, says Kuro. I do too. I think she's got this. I think she can beat Paper Mario before the 23rd of May. I think she's got this. Because that's when I'm going to be streaming Paper Mario. When that game comes out, I'm just going to be streaming that for a good 6 hours. At least 6 hours or till Chapter 3. Or at least Chapter 3 is done. One thing I would like to do when I get more comfortable with the remake, either go back to the original or play the remake, whichever one I want to do. I might do the same thing like I did here, where I play the game with only 10 HP, which actually, funny enough, in TTYD, Thousand Year Door, you can actually make your HP up to 5. So you can actually lower your HP to make battling more fun. Which I think exactly that's what we're going to do when we do TTYD. Hopefully by this weekend. Ooh. So that's the goal. By this weekend. You're hoping to beat beat Paper Mario by the end of this weekend. You know what? Alright. I'm excited. I got hopes for Ray that she can do it by the end of this weekend. Now, that's not to put any form of pressure on you. I'm not saying you have to beat this before this weekend or before Thousand Year Door comes out. Play the game at your speed, at your lecture, or whatever. Don't. I'm not trying to force you to beat it at any speed. Just have fun. I'm coming up with I wouldn't say a brand new, but I actually have a plan for my next set of streaming. So, Paper Mario obviously is done. I would like to go back to Princess Peach Showtime. I think I'm going to do 100% playthrough on my first run. I guess in, oops. Put that. Are you talking about, Hunter's Crow, are you talking about, Thousand Year Door Remake? Because 100%ing that game is hard. I actually did a Let's Play of Thousand Year Door, I think a couple of months ago, and I got all the star pieces in the game, all the shine sprites, meaning all those godforsaken recipes. Good luck with that. Good luck getting all those recipes. Good luck. Good luck getting all the badges, too. Have fun with that. My idea of 100%ing Thousand Year Door is getting all the star pieces, beating the title log, and beating the game. Good luck with that. That's where I leave it with 100% for me. Getting all the badges or getting all the recipes, badges count as 100%? Technically, yes, because You do have a checklist of all the badges. So yes, badges will count for 100%. So you got to get those badges. Get them badges. You got to get all the badges. You got to get all the recipes. You got to do all the tattle logs. You got to do everything, buddy. I've done that once in Thousand Year Door, and I choose not to do it again because that took forever. Actually, I think I still have the save file where I've got like 84 hours on Thousand Year Door. That was just me trying to get everything. So I think I'll just stick with Shine Sprites and Star Pieces. Sounds good. I like that. While you're at it, give yourself a little bit of a challenge. Enemy tattle logs, all 124. See if you can do that one too. Now, quick announcement. What my next big game stream is going to be. I think, Kuro, I might have mentioned it to you. If not, I think it was to another friend of mine. Kuro, you might actually like this. We're going to play another Sonic game. Which Sonic game, though? We're going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I have it on my Xbox One. So my next game, after Princess Peach... Kuro did that. I'll be getting the boss tattles out of the trash. Okay, you know what? That's fair. You can do that. So obviously I'm going to go back playing Princess Peach Showtime. I'm going to focus on that. But the next big game is going to be Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. All emblems. I am going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting all the emblems in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. All 180. That's going to be the next big thing we're doing. Yeah, says Kiro. Yep, we're going to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. All emblems. So we're going to do story mode. We're going to do all the challenges. The Chow races. We're going to do all of that. But we're going to finish Princess Peach Showtime first. We got to finish that. But with a lovely music box song of the intro, that is the end of Paper Mario. Peach's castles return. Star Haven's back to normal with the stars shining brighter than ever. Who are we rating? Good question. Who are we gonna raid? I don't know. I think I think a streamer that I watch is Masay Anella. I think she's streaming right now. Normally I don't do ratings unless I have like a lot of viewers watching at the same time, but I don't know. I'll think about it. But maybe we'll or who do you guys recommend we raid? I might do Masay Anella. I think that's what we're doing. But one real thing I would like to see. We are going to reset the game. I want to see what was our total time hour-wise. How many hours were we in this game? If only Chugga Conroy streamed. Nah, he ain't streaming anytime soon. I don't think he's going to be doing anything. I'm not going to get into that either. Anyways, let's see our playtime. 11 hours and 52 minutes. That is the fastest I've ever played this game. So, not only did I play this game differently, this is the fastest time I've ever beaten this game, which is insane. However, it's still weird how speedrunning this game is like 3 hours, which is insane. I don't know how it does that, but speedrunning this game is 3 hours. Anyways, we are going to back out of this, and we're going to end this stream properly. Alright, so that's going to be it for Paper Mario. Paper Mario is officially done now. I am done with Paper Mario. Maybe one day I'll come back to this game, do another 10 HP challenge again. I don't know. Next time we're looking at Paper Mario is going to be with the remake. And I am excited. I am so pumped for the remake. You have no idea. I'm just like, I can't wait. It's literally in a month's time now. In a month, I'll finally play one of my favorite Mario games of all time. And it's going to be a remake, and I'm going to be excited, and no words can describe how excited I am for Thousand Year Door. No words. But again, our next stream is going to be with Princess Peach Showtime. I want to finish that game. And then, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, all emblems. That is going to be the hardest thing I've ever done in video gaming. I have played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for many years. Never once have I attempted to try to get all the emblems. I know getting some of these emblems are hard. Like, very, very, very hard. But I want to do it. We're going to see. But I think tonight, we're ending things here. Paper Mario's done. I can't believe Paper Mario's done. All right, Ray. It's your turn to finish Paper Mario. Again, if you need any help during any point during the game, just let me know and I'll help you out. But we're going to end things here. If you guys like what you saw here, I do have a Facebook page. I do have a Discord server if you want to come by. Discord server should be in the description below, and it should have been popping on chat as well. If you also like my content here, I did have a Let's Play of Paper Mario, and I also had a Let's Play of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Come check those ones out on my YouTube channel. Now, to end this fully, I want to thank you guys for watching, for chatting, for tuning in, lurking, all that fun stuff. Glad to have you guys here. I want you guys to have a good day, night, stay safe out there. And with that, that is Willpower 64 powering down. Good night, everybody.